But welcome to our Release and Renewal Sunday. We're happy to have you here for our gentle yoga flow. My name is Jareva. My pronouns are she and her. And I'm here to guide you on about a 30 to 40 minute gentle yoga flow. This flow will set the tone for the rest of today's program. We will flow from now until about 10:40 or so, and then take a short break to then prepare for our release and renewal ritual that will start at 11 o'clock. So again, happy to have you here. Happy that you are taking part of this celebration to welcome in the new year and to stand in your truth, in your alignment. So my beloved Tim, whose pronouns are he and him, is drumming for us today. So again, if there's anything that you need, if you can't hear anything, if there's any issues, let us know. But today is your practice. Today is your time to align in mind, body, and spirit. So do what you can do to take care of yourself. One thing I would like to say before we start our flow is that everything I offer in today's yoga asana practice is an invitation. You have the right to accept the invitation or to decline the invitation. Again, this is your time on the mat, so you take care of you and you do that which fills you up and fills your cup. So we will get ready to get started. So I invite you to move onto your mat. I'm going to spotlight myself. So I invite you to move onto your mat. And then you can find whatever position feels right for you. But we will start in supine bound angle. So if that's suppose it feels right in your body right now, I invite you to move into that posture. So that means that you're going to bring the soles of your feet together, moving into what we call the butterfly position with your legs. If you have blocks handy, you can grab those and place those underneath your knees to give yourself support. And then I invite you to roll on back, coming onto your back. Your arms can be to your sides, or if you would like, you can place one hand on your heart and one hand on your belly. And just relax and ease into this posture. Allow yourself to sink into the earth, allowing Mother Earth to embrace you in her bosom. Feel the synergy of Mother Earth, connecting with balance, harmony, and alignment. And allow that to ooze and move into your body. If it feels comfortable, close your eyes and just release. Today is your time for you. You have come to the mat this morning to connect and align with you, your truth, your reality, your authenticity. So as we sit in this opening meditation, preparing to move through our moving meditation, I invite you to allow this connection with Mother Earth to move into your being allow you to move into yourself, that higher self, that inner wisdom, that part of you that's always knowing, that always has the answers. Connect with that self. Begin to align with that self, that internal unconditional love. For that is a part of self that we will be utilizing throughout today's program. So sit in this energy, this truth energy, this healing energy, this authentic energy. Let it fill you up. And when the time has come for us to begin our practice, I will be here to lead us into our flow. So allow this energy, this light that you are connecting with right now to move with you as we begin to move on the mat. So if you are not already there, I invite you to move into supine bound angle and sit here for one more breath. From here, you will stretch, extending your legs and your arms overhead into a good morning stretch. Pointing through your toes, extending long through those fingertips, welcoming in the morning, preparing yourself to move onto the mat. From here, wrap those right fingers around that left wrist and bring that right foot to the top right edge of your mat. Cross that left foot over the right and move the top of your body over to the right back corner of your mat, moving into a crescent shape. Feel the stretch in your left side body. And if you want to experience even more sensation, move even further to the right. Bring yourself back through center, releasing your grasp. Interlace those left fingers around that right wrist. Bring that left foot to the left top corner of your mat. Cross that come back to center, releasing. And from here, bring that right knee into your chest, hug it in tight, and then extend that right foot up to the sky. Wrap your hands around that leg wherever it feels comfortable. And then begin to bring that right leg into your chest, experiencing a stretch in your right hamstring. Release the stretch and keep that leg lifted. From here, bend that left leg, placing the sole of the left foot onto the earth. And then cross that right ankle over that left knee, coming into your figure four stretch. Bring your right hand to the right knee and just give a gentle push towards the right top corner of your mat. Gently open up that right hip. Release that stretch. And you can stay right here where you are, or if you would like, you can lift the sole of the left foot off of the earth. Wrap those hands either behind the thigh, the left thigh, or on top of the left shin. And you can stay here, and you can begin to pull that left leg into your body. Again, coming into your version of figure four. Hold here, feeling the stretch and the opening in that right hip. And allow yourself to breathe through the sensations that you are experiencing. Remember, sensation is fine, but pain is not. So if you're experiencing any pain, please release. From here, release your arms out to a T. And then drop those legs over to the left, coming into a supine twist. And you can maintain your gaze onto the sky, or you can bring your gaze out over that extended right hand. Over here. If your gaze is up in the sky, stay there. If it's not, bring it to the sky. And then bring your arms or your legs up through center. Release the left foot down to the earth. And cross that right foot, release it down to the earth. And then extend those legs long. Bring that left knee into your chest. Hug it tight. When you're ready, extend that left foot up to the sky, interlacing those hands behind that left thigh. And then begin to bring that left leg into your chest, experiencing the stretch in your left hamstring. Release and keep that leg lifted. Bend that right leg, bringing the sole of the right foot onto the earth. Cross that left ankle over that right knee. Bring that left hand to the outside of the left knee and give it a gentle push. Pushing that knee to the left top corner of your mat. Beginning to open that hip up. chest. Release, allowing your arms to fall out to a T, and then drop those legs over to the right, coming into a supine twist. Either maintain the gaze up to the sky, or bring it out over the extended left hand. Bring your legs and your gaze back to center. Release the right foot to the earth. Uncross the left leg, dropping the left foot to the earth. And then bring those knees into your chest, giving yourself a big squeeze, a big hug, extending gratitude to your body for all that it does for you each and every day. From here, you can begin to rock and roll along your spine, and then eventually come up into a seated position, moving into either crisscross applesauce, half lotus, or lotus. And from here, we're going to begin to do some head circles. So just moving your head clockwise, circle your head around. And perhaps on the end of your third circle, reverse. At the end of your third circle, come to center. From here, we'll move into some shoulder short circles. So roll those shoulders up and around and back. And then eventually reverse. Find some stillness. And from here, with your inhale, bring your gaze to the right. Exhale into center. Inhale to the left. Exhale to center. Inhale right. Center. Exhale left. Center. From here, you're going to inhale, bringing your gaze up to the sky, dropping your head back. Exhale through center. Inhale, bring your gaze down, chin into chest. Exhale through center. Inhale up. Center. Exhale down. Center. From here, we're going to inhale those arms up to the sky. And then exhale, twist to the right, dropping that right hand behind you, bringing the left hand to the right knee. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, twist to the right. Allow yourself to twist through your core, not with your neck. Inhale, arms back up through center. Exhale, twist to the left. Dropping that left hand behind you, bringing the right hand to your knee. Grow long through the spine. Inhale, twist to the left. back through center, arms up. And then exhale, fold forward over those crisscross legs. With your exhale, coming into a forward fold. Inhale those arms up. Interlace those fingers. Flip those palms up to the sky. And then push that heart forward, coming into a seated cow. Exhale, rounding in the spine, lowering those arms forward, palms straight out in front of you, coming into a seated cat. Inhale, heart forward, seated cow. Exhale, round into your seated cat. One more time. Inhale up into cow. Exhale, round into cat. Come back through center and release those hands down to the earth. From here, we're going to move into a tabletop position. So come into that now, where you're making a table with your body. Your wrists are stacked underneath your shoulders. Knees stacked underneath your hips. Your back is flat, and your gaze is out in front of you. If you would like, you can place some padding under your knees or support. And then from here, we're going to inhale that right arm up to the sky and exhale, thread it through underneath that left, bringing our right shoulder and our right cheek to the earth. And you can stay here, or you can extend that left hand out to the left top corner of your mat. Let's hold here for a moment. Bring that left hand underneath that left shoulder if you have moved it. Press down through that left hand and inhale that right arm up to the sky. And then exhale, release the right hand to the earth. Extend that right foot behind you, keeping the toes on the earth. And then lift that right foot up, crossing it over the left leg, so that your right foot comes off of the mat to the left. From here, bring your gaze over that left shoulder to look back at that right foot. Bring your gaze back through center. Lift that right foot off of the earth and bring it back directly out from your right hip, and then come back into tabletop. From here, inhale that left arm up to the sky, and exhale, threading it through, dropping that left shoulder and that left cheek to the earth. And again, if it feels right to you, bring that right hand out to the right top corner of the mat. Hold here. From here, if that right hand's extended, bring it back underneath that right shoulder. Push down through that right hand to inhale that left arm up to the sky. And then drop that left hand down to the earth. From here, extend that left leg out, toes remaining on the earth. then lift that left leg up, crossing it over the right, bringing it over to the right side off of your mat. And then bring your gaze over that right shoulder to look back at that left foot. You'll experience a crunch in the right side of your body, the extension on the left. Bring your gaze back forward. Lift that left foot off of the earth, bringing it back directly behind you, releasing it down, and then bring the left knee in to come back into tabletop. From here, you're going to just keep your legs where they are, but you're going to slide those hands forward, releasing your chest down to the earth, dropping your forehead and your chin down to the mat to come into puppy pose. From here, slide onto your belly, keeping the arms where they are. And you can keep your arms at number 11, where they're parallel with one another. Broaden your fingers. And then ground the tops of your feet down into your mat. And with those fingers, pull that heart forward, grounding that pelvis into the earth, the tops of those feet into the mat, coming into your Sphinx pose. Release yourself down to the earth. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders and push yourself up into your tabletop. From here, in your tabletop, you're going to step that right foot forward, coming into a lunge with that left knee down. And then from here, we're going to inhale those arms up to the sky, coming into a low crescent lunge. Palms facing into one another, knees stacked over, front knee stacked over that right ankle. Release your hands down to the earth, and then begin to sit those hips back, allowing them to stack over the left knee, and then extend that right leg long, flexing that right foot, coming into your half splits. Now you can place blocks under your hands if that is more comfortable for you. Then shine that heart forward, coming into a flat back with your inhale, and then exhale, release over that extended right leg. Experience the stretch in your right hamstring, and just hold here. Push yourself up into a flat back. Bend in that front leg, coming back into a lunge. This time I invite you to tuck in those left toes, lift that left knee off of the earth, and then begin to walk your hands around to the left, coming to the left edge of your mat, the wide side of your mat, to move into a wide-legged forward fold. Place those hands directly underneath you. Push yourself up into a flat back, and then exhale, release into your forward fold, coming into the balls of your feet, allowing the crown of your head to move towards the earth, and just release, allowing yourself to be heavy here in this fold, feeling this stretch in those hamstrings. Push yourself up into a flat back. And then from here, rise, standing tall into your star. Allowing your limbs to be the 4 points of your star and your head to be the 5th. From here, rotate, moving into your warrior 2 to the top of your mat. Bending that right leg, stacking that knee either over the ankle or behind it. Straightening that left leg, angling that left foot. Allowing your hips to open up to the left side of the room. Stacking your torso on top of your hips. Arms out to the T, gaze forward. Flip the front palm. Reverse your warrior. Allowing the back hand to fall onto that left leg. And allowing the right arm to move up to the sky. Tick-tock to warrior 2, extending forward to release your right elbow to the right thigh. And sweep your left arm up and over to come into extended side angle. Allowing the left shoulder to fall back, opening up your heart, and bringing your gaze up to the sky. Bring your gaze down, reverse your warrior, move into warrior 2, and cartwheel your hands down to the earth to come into your low runner's lunge. Drop the left knee down to the earth, and then bring the right leg back, coming back into your tabletop. From here, step that right foot forward, coming into a low lunge with that that left foot forward, coming into a low lunge with the right knee down. And from here, inhale those arms up to the sky, coming into a low crescent lunge. Again, remembering to stack that left knee over that left ankle. Release those hands to the earth. Begin to shift those hips back, stacking them over that right knee. Extend the left leg long, flexing the left foot. Bring your hands to blocks if you would like. Then shine that heart forward, coming into a flat back. And exhale, release over that front leg. Push yourself up through center. Bend in that front leg. Bring your hands forward. Tuck in those right toes. Lift that right knee off of the earth to come into your low runner's lunge. Then walk those hands over to the right side of your mat to come into your wide-legged forward fold. Push yourself up into a flat back. Then just exhale, releasing into your wide-legged forward fold. Again, coming into the balls of your feet, allowing your head to be heavy, moving towards the earth. Push yourself up into a flat back. Then stand tall into your star, shining your light out into the world. Open yourself up into your warrior two. Front leg bent, back leg straight, hips open to the right side of the mat, arms out to the T, gaze forward. Flip that front palm, lift it up and back, dropping the right hand somewhere on the right leg or on your back, or reverse warrior. Then tick-tock through warrior two to release your left elbow to the left thigh. Sweep that right arm up and over, opening up the heart to the sky, releasing the right shoulder back, gaze up for extended side angle. Reverse your warrior. Move through warrior two. Cartwheel those hands down to the earth to come into your low runner's lunge. Drop the right knee to the earth. And then bring the left leg back to come into your tabletop. Then from here, bring the big toes to touch. Knees out wide to the wide edges of your mat. Sit those hips back and down. And release yourself down. Forehead coming to the floor. Block maybe a bolster. Arms out in front of you or to your sides for child's pose. And let's just hold here. Push yourself up into your tabletop. You can cross your ankles and sit back onto your bum, or make your way into a seated position, however feels best for you. Move yourself into the center of your mat. Extend your legs out long in front of you. Bring your hands to your sides. Push down through your hands to extend your arms long. Stick your booty out and come into staff pose. Release. Inhale those arms up to the sky. And then exhale, fold over those extended front legs or extended legs. Inhale those arms up. And then exhale them out in front of you, palms facing into one another. And then allow yourself to slowly lower down to the mat. Once you arrive, bring the soles of your feet to the earth, coming into a constructive rest pose. Cross that right leg over the left. Lift those feet off of the earth. Bring the feet out wide. And then reach up with each hand to grab each ankle. And you can stay here, or you can begin to bend those arms, bringing those elbows towards the earth, bringing those knees into your chest. From here, release. Allow your arms to come out to a T, and then drop those legs over to the left. Gaze up to the sky or out over your right hand for a supine twist. Bring your gaze and your legs up through center. And then release the left foot down to the earth. Uncross the right leg, bring it to the earth. And then from here, cross that left leg over the right. Lift that right foot off of the earth. Bring the feet out wide. Reach up, grab some part of your leg with each hand. And then you can stay here, or you can begin to bend those arms, bringing those elbows towards the earth and those knees into your chest. Experiencing the stretch in your left hip. From here, release, allowing the arms to fall out to a T. And drop those legs over to the right. Gaze up or out over that left hand. Come back through center with your gaze and your legs. Release your left foot down to the earth. Your right foot to the earth. Uncross the left leg, bringing the sole of the left foot to the earth. And now we're going to move into our final pose before Shavasana. I am going to move into waterfall, but if something else is calling your name, do that now. If you like to move into waterfall, extend those legs up to the sky, allowing the soles of your feet to dance on the ceiling. Bend in your knees as much as you need to allow your back to rest onto the earth. And just be here for a moment. When you are ready, release your feet down to the earth and extend into your version of Shavasana, whatever that is. That may be laying on the mat with your legs long, arms to your sides. That can be constructed with rest pose, that can be supine down angle, whatever provides you with rest, ease, and comfort. Move into that now. Allow those eyes to close if that feels comfortable. And just sink back into you. Be in the quiet of Shavasana for a minute. And when that minute has elapsed, I will call you back to the present moment. But be here in Shavasana. The time has come for us to move out of Shavasana. But if you would like to remain where you are, stay right where you are. But if you're ready to move on, then I invite you to bring some awareness, some movement back into your body. Wiggle those fingers, those toes. Stretch those arms, those legs. Move that head side to side. Extend long or curl up in a ball. When you are ready, roll over to your favorite side. Moving into fetal position, cradling your head with your bottom arm, resting the palm of that top hand into Mother Earth, feeling the connection, feeling the balance, feeling the harmony. Then push yourself up through center, coming into a seated position, and bringing your hands into heart center, allowing your thumbs to rest on your sternum. I would like to thank you for allowing me to guide you in this morning's gentle yoga flow. A flow will be connected with our higher self, our knowing self, preparing ourselves to move through the amazing experiences that we have yet to experience that are awaiting us in today's Release and Renewal Sunday. So again, I'd like to thank you for flowing with me. The light in me, the love in me, honors and celebrates the light and love in you. And I close today's practice with a shade, and so it is. All right, so Tim is going to drum through our Yoga Nidra practice. So Yoga Nidra, I am going to guide you. So you don't have to do anything but sit there and listen to the sound of my voice. There will be silence, and then I will come back, and then I will let you know when it's done. Okay, so all you have to do is just sit and be. Or if you're at home, you can lie and be. But just be here with me. And if you fall asleep, that is okay. That is what your body needed and what your body wanted right here and right now. So don't feel bad if you do fall asleep. All right? Any questions before we get started? All right. So, everyone find yourself a comfortable position. Something that feels right in your soul, in your spirit. Something that allows you to release and let go. And just be present right here, right now, in this moment. With me, with us, celebrating you. Get ready for the practice of Yoga Nidra. Sit or lie down in Shavasana, finding a position that is comfortable and feels right with you. Let your body sink into the floor, chair, couch, or bed. Get comfortable. Make any adjustments if you wish at this point. Make sure you are warm enough and take a position that will be comfortable for the entire duration of the practice. Meaning you may want to cover with a blanket or place a pillow under your head. Relax your shoulders, relax your arms, relax your hips, your back, your knees, your ankles. Lift or circle your head a couple of times to release any tight spots from the back of your neck. Now allow your eyes to close if that is comfortable, and keep them closed for the entire duration of the practice. If you feel any tension or tight spots in any part of your body, take your awareness to that body part and consciously relax that body part. best that you remain still during the practice of Yoga Nidra. However, if you become uncomfortable, please feel free to make any changes needed for your body. It is natural to flow in and out of conscious hearing during this practice. Understand that whatever your experience is today is the experience meant for you. There is no way to do this wrong. Know that you are in a safe environment and protected space. Stay awake by listening to the sound of my voice. If your mind starts wandering, which is natural, just come back to the sound of my voice. Now say to yourself, I am practicing Yoga Nidra. I am awake, and I will remain awake till the end of the practice. I will come out of the practice when I am asked to do so. The practice of Yoga Nidra begins now. Become aware of any sounds you can hear in this moment. Nothing else but what you can hear without straining your ears. Start by focusing on the most distant sounds. Move your attention from sound to sound without labeling the source. Now move your awareness from sounds within your room to the sound of your breath. The sound of your breath flowing freely between your nostrils. Now visualize yourself within your room. Visualize the four walls of the room without opening your eyes. The ceiling, the floor, the walls. Visualize your position in the room. Your body sitting or lying on the mat, chair, couch, or bed. The parts of your body touching the supporting surface. Your clothes, your hair, your face. Your entire body being supported in the sitting or prone position. Become aware of your breath. Become aware of your natural and spontaneous breath that moves in and out of your body without any effort. The natural breath flows in through both nostrils. Notice the feeling of the breath as it comes in and out of your nose. is now time for you to state the sankalpa or intention. Say to yourself, I am deeply aligned and connected with my higher self. I allow my inner wisdom to guide and direct me. I am deeply aligned and connected with my higher self. I allow my inner wisdom to guide and direct me. Repeat the sankalpa 3 times to yourself with mental clarity, faith, and focus. The sankalpa plants a seed in the fertile soul of your mind to bring about transformation and healing. I am deeply aligned and connected with my higher self. I allow my inner wisdom to guide and direct me. We will now begin a systematic journey of awareness throughout the body. You will move your awareness to different parts of your body as soon as you hear them named. We will begin with the right side. Right hand thumb. Second finger. Third finger. Fourth finger. Fifth finger. Palm of the right hand. Back of the right hand. Wrist. Forearm. Elbow. Upper arm. Shoulder. Right side of the chest. Right waist. Right hip. Right thigh. Right knee. Right calf. Right ankle. Right heel. Sole of the right foot. Top of the right foot. Right big toe. Second toe. Third toe. Fourth toe. Fifth toe. Moving to the left side. Left hand thumb. Second finger. Third finger. Fourth finger. Fifth finger. Palm of the left hand. Back of the left hand. Wrist. Forearm. Elbow. Upper arm. Shoulder. Left side of the chest. Left waist. Left hip. Left thigh. Left knee. Left calf. Left ankle. Left heel. Sole of the left foot. Top of the left foot. Left big toe. Second toe. Third toe. Fourth toe. Fifth toe. Now go to the back of the body. The soles of the feet. Right and left heels. Right and left calves. The back of your knees. The back of your thighs. Lower back. Middle back. Upper back. The the entire spine. Right shoulder blade, left shoulder blade, back of the neck, back of the head, top of the head, forehead, right temple, left temple, right ear, left ear, right eyebrow, left eyebrow, space between the eyebrows, right eye, left eye, right nostril, left nostril, right cheek, left cheek, upper lip, lower lip, your entire mouth, chin, jaw, throat, right collarbone, left collarbone, the chest, upper abdomen, navel, lower abdomen, the whole torso, the whole body, the whole body. Say to yourself, I am awake, and demonstrate you are awake by moving your right toe. Yes, you are awake. You are awake, and you are practicing Yoga Nidra. Become aware of your breath. Feel the flow of your natural breath in and out of your nostrils. The breathing is normal and spontaneous without any effort. Maintaining awareness of your breath, continue to breathe through the belly. With every inhalation, the abdomen is expanding. With every exhale, the navel is drawn in towards the spine. Now, as you breathe in, mentally say the number 9 in your head. And as you breathe out, mentally repeat 9 to yourself. Breathe in, say 8 to yourself. And as you breathe out, repeat 8 to yourself. Continue this way, counting backwards from 9 to 1 with every inhale and exhale. If you lose track of the count midway, then begin from 9 again. Now let go of counting. Check on your consciousness. Be sure you are listening to me. You are not asleep. You are awake. Now imagine the whole body becoming light, as though your body could float away from the floor and toward the ceiling. The head is light and weightless. The limbs are light and weightless. The torso is light and weightless. The whole body is light and weightless. You are rising higher and higher away from the floor. Imagine your body becoming heavy. Feel the heaviness in all parts of your body. Each part is becoming heavier and heavier and heavier. The head is heavy. The limbs are heavy. The torso is heavy. The whole body is heavy. So heavy that it is sinking down into the floor. Now awaken the experience of cold in your body. The experience of chilly cold. Imagine being outside in winter without enough clothing. You feel this chill permeating your entire body. Now allow the sensation of warmth to spread throughout the entire body. Remember the feeling of heat on a warm, beautiful day when you are out in the sun with no shade. You feel heat radiating onto your skin, heat all over your body. Now recollect the experience of anxiety, intense anxiety and worry. Feel the stress in your mind and body, but do not concentrate on its source. Create the experience of anxiety as clearly as possible. Now allow the feeling of complete calm to envelop. Manifest the experience of calm in your entire mind, body, and emotions. You are relaxed and aware. You are completely calm. Now become aware of that place of peace within. The place where you are most yourself. The center of your being. This is the real you, the authentic you, beyond the thoughts, dramas, and identifications of the mind, the ego. You are not your thoughts. You are not your emotions. You are not the roles you play. You are a center of pure awareness, a center of pure being. Journey to the center and allow yourself to become more and more present there. As you breathe in and out, keep your attention on the experience of being and be more deeply. Imagine that in the center you are light, and allow that light to grow and expand with your being as you become more and more present. Breathing in and out, become your infinite self. Feel the light and the peace of this being. Allow the light to flow through your entire body, bathing every organ, every muscle, every cell, aligning your body to its true identity. Allow the light to expand outwards around your body as if you are flowing. As you breathe in and out, feel the roots of your physical being going deep into the earth. Experience your light radiating outwards across time and space. Realize how you are connected with the earth and with all things. Recognize that you are being taught the wisdom of authentic living by your life and your existence in physical form. Now return to your center, feeling grounded, connected, aligned, and ready to move through the rest of today's program with greater presence, greater authenticity, greater wisdom, greater peace, greater compassion, and greater gratitude for life. I will now call out a number of different things. Visualize them on the level of emotion, memory, and imagination as it resonates with you. Jump from image to image and do not linger on any image for long. A field of flowers. A peacock feather. A loved one's voice. A good night's rest. The full moon. Your reflection in the mirror. A foggy morning. Waiting for results. The sun shining overhead. A choir singing. A tall tree. Receiving help from others. Cool, clear water. A relaxing afternoon. Laughing with friends. A warm embrace. A burning candle. A cabin in the woods. The smell of vanilla. A vibrant sunset. Taking a deep breath. A cat stretching. A beautiful garden path. Your favorite song. The sound of my voice. Your body as it is now. It is now time to repeat your Sankalpa. I am deeply aligned and connected with my higher self. I allow my inner wisdom to guide and direct me. I am deeply aligned and connected with my higher self. I allow my inner wisdom to guide and direct me. Repeat your Sankalpa 3 times with focus, clarity, and determination. Visualize your Sankalpa taking shape, feeling your Sankalpa bearing fruit, becoming successful. Gradually come back to the feeling of your breath flowing in and out of your nostrils. Maintaining your awareness of the breath, become aware of your physical body. Your body is relaxed and is sitting or lying on the floor, chair, couch, or bed. Feel the different parts of your body and take your awareness into all the points that are touching the supporting surface. The back of your heels, thighs, the back, the shoulder blades, arms, hands, and head. Shift your attention to sounds within the room. The sound of your breath, sounds around your mat, chair, couch, or bed. The sound of my voice. Now move your attention to sounds outside the room, sounds you can hear without strain. Move your awareness back to the inside of the room and visualize the room. Imagine where you are in the room and the other objects that are around you. Remain sitting or lying quietly until you feel ready to move. Start by slowly moving your hands and feet. Take your time. There is no hurry. When you are sure that you are fully awake, if you are lying down, bend your knees and roll over to the side, calling your name. Spend a few moments here in fetal position. The bottom arm cradling your head and the top hand rooted firmly into Mother Earth. Revisit your practice. Feel safe, secure, calm, and peaceful. If you are in fetal position, use your hand to press yourself up from the floor and slowly sit up in any comfortable posture and bring your hands to heart center. Take a deep inhale and exhale out completely. Experience the feeling of gratitude for taking time to practice Yoga Nidra. Thank you. The practice of Yoga Nidra